Okie doke. Welcome back to stream. Hope everybody's doing well. Um, Welcome back to more Pokemon Yellow. So tonight the goal is going to be at the very minimum to get through to Fuchsia City and do some of the stuff in the Safari Zone. Not super feeling great right now, so hopefully might not get any further than that, but that is the goal for tonight, is to get through there. Maybe we'll catch some more Pokemon along the way. Maybe we'll get maybe we'll clear out the bike route. But for now, I'm gonna go through Route 11, 12, no, 14, 15, I think, are the ones that I have left. 11. No. Route 15 is the bike route. I think 15's bikes. It's definitely 11. It's definitely 11. I think it's 12 and 13. 12, 13, 14. I don't remember. The Kanto routes get confusing towards the south. Let me just look it up. Okay, no, we have half of Route 12, then 13, 14, 15, it looks like. Yeah, okay, and then 16 is the bike route, that's right. Yeah, 16, 17, and 18, it looks like, are all the bike road. Okay. Anyway, not the point. Point is, we're gonna go down to Fuchsia City tonight. That is the bare minimum goal. We'll go a little further if I feel up to it. So starting things off, actually, I do want to say that since last stream, I have figured out that I can indeed transfer my the Starmie that I glitched to get the missing no glitch. So that's good. That's one less Pokemon I have to catch later as a secondary Staryu. Not that getting a second Staryu is all that big of a deal, honestly, because all that Staryu needs to evolve is a Water Stone, so I would just have to catch 2 of them, like, flat out. And then I could just evolve it, and it's fine. That's not that big of an ask. But it is nice to know that since I was encountering it like on purpose anyway, it's good to know that I could just use it as my Starmie entry. Plus, I think that like commemorates the fact that I was doing this glitch at all once we get up to Pokemon Bank, and I think that's so. I think that that's nice as well. That is another worry of mine, that might be an obstacle, going from Pokemon Bank to Pokemon Home, because Pokemon Home has more legality checks than Pokemon Bank does. Because I think the only legality check that, at least as far as Generation 1 is concerned, I think the only legality check that Pokemon Bank does is it checks to see, it checks Mew. It checks any Mew that you get in Generation 1. It checks for a specific trainer ID and a specific trainer name. If those 2 don't match on that Mew, then it will not allow that Mew to transfer, because there was an event Mew for the Virtual Console Red, Blue, Yellow. But that so it checks to make sure that it's one of those. There are glitches that you can use to get is this an attacking move? It's not. I didn't think it was. Why did I use it again? There are glitches to get an event, or to trick Pokemon Bank into thinking you have an event Mew, even if it is a Mew that you get by using the Mew glitch. But there are 2 reasons I don't want to get it. The first reason I don't want to do that is because that's a pain in the ass. That is a lot more complicated glitches than just doing the trainer flag glitch. And then it's a lot of RNG manipulation too, if you want to, you know, to just do that. So that's annoying. I don't want to deal with that right now. And then secondly, like there is the idea here with this series is to try and get as many Pokemon legitimately as I can. So in the particular case of this Starmie that I glitched, I'm fine with keeping it. Because I can just go get... I can, if I were so inclined, to just go get another Staryu. Like, that's not that big of a deal. But glitching a Mew is not a legitimate method of getting a Mew. And there are no other, you know, legitimate methods in Generation 1 as of right now. And honestly, I don't think that there are going to be any more legitimate Generation 1 Mews. Because, let's get rid of Vineware. Growl. No, just get rid of Growl. Growl's useless. So unless they put the Generation 1 on the Nintendo Switch at some point, which I can't imagine they won't at some point in the future. It'll probably end up happening with the Switch 2, honestly. If and when it happens. Actually, I don't even know if it's probably just when. But, what was I saying? They're probably not going to do another Generation 1 Mew distribution until that happens, if it ever happens. I'm hoping it's a when, not an if, because I honestly, like, I think honestly, even with the relative malignment of Scarlet and Violet, I still think that Pokemon is probably Nintendo's biggest moneymaker still, because like even if the games flopped, they're still selling millions of copies of the games. They're still selling all of the Pokemon cards. Nintendo gets a cut of that. They got the mobile games, which are still really popular, like especially the TCG Sim. That's going crazy. They've got, you know, and then they've got the actual TCG that's still raking in cash, and you know, all the merchandise. So I don't know. I think it would be stupid of them not to. Oh, I don't have any potions. I think it would be stupid of them not to put the Pokemon games on Nintendo Switch Online at some point. Even if they have to put it beyond, even if they have to put it like behind like a separate paywall, people will hate it, but people will buy it. Like, people are gonna bitch. They're gonna bitch and they're gonna moan, but people will buy it if they put it on Switch. It'll happen. I mean, honestly, I think they need to just put... One of the coolest things that the Pokemon Company could do, and I don't think that they're going to do it, but it would be super cool if they did, is if they did, like, an entire Generation 3 collection at some point. Where they did, you know, Fire Red Leaf Green, or they do Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, of course, and then they do Fire Red Leaf Green, and then they also port Coliseum and XD to the Switch. That is not going to happen in a million years, because that is a lot of effort that I don't think that the Pokemon Company is going to put in at this current point in time. But it would be so cool if they did. Especially since completing the Pokédex in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald is kind of dependent on the GameCube games, and it's dependent on the GameCube games, and it's also dependent on also dependent on Fire Red Leaf Green. Because there is a good amount of Kanto Pokemon that aren't available in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. And there's like it's so the funniest thing about Generation 3, and I'll probably talk about this more later once we actually get to Generation 3, but the funniest thing about Generation 3 is that it is mostly down to the lack of connection between Generation 2 and 3. And the reason that connection doesn't exist is supposedly because the link cable between the well, there's two reasons. The link cable between the GBA and the Game Boy Color and the original Game Boy are different. Like they're pinned differently. They're not even like just like they're different like cables. They're like different, like they're like pinned out differently too. So like the data signals are sent differently than they would be on the other console. So there's that. And then also like just converting the data. So like they changed how stats are determined between Generations 3 and Generation 2. So there's that. Like that's where actually like IVs and DVs exist instead of, or no, IVs and EVs instead of stat experience and DVs, determinant values. So that's different. But they did eventually figure it out for, you know, the Virtual Console versions, because there is the connectivity between the Virtual Console versions of Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, and Sun and Moon is actually the earliest generation you can transfer them into. So yeah, those supposedly the reasons that there's this disconnect. So they did Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and there are sprinklings of Generation 1 and Generation 2 Pokemon in there, as there are in every single Pokemon generation, where there's like a smattering of previous generations in there. But the biggest like missing but because of that missing link, they had to make a way to get, you know, make those Pokemon exist in Generation 3, and to make the National Pokedex, which is actually the first introduction of what is called the National Pokedex. They had to make a way for that to be completable. So the way they did that, their solution was to remake Red and Blue, which they did. So you got Fire Red, Leaf Green, and then but you're still missing a bunch of Johto Pokemon. So they put a bunch of Johto. So there's a bunch of Johto Pokemon in the post game of Fire Red, Leaf Green, which is the most unique post game out of all of the Kanto games. And it's so that's another part of the reason I'm excited to play Fire Red, Leaf Green, is because that extra post game. And then they also did the GameCube games, which have connectivity via the Game Boy Advance link cable, there aren't very many games that I can think of that really did stuff like that. There's like Animal Crossing, there's the Pokemon Coliseum and XD games, and then there's the Tiny Chow Garden in the Sonic Adventure games, if you want to count those. And then that's like it. Those are like the biggest connectivity between the Game Boy Advance and the GameCube that I can think of. And that's one thing that the Pokemon Company used to do quite a bit, and I kind of missed that. I kind of missed that version of, or it's not even just the Pokemon Company, just Game Freak. It's something I miss from like mid 2000s Game Freak. Is that they were actually playing around with the lesser used features of the consoles. So like there's like the IR stuff, there's the wireless, there's the connecting to the internet, there's the touchscreen mini games in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. They didn't do like any of that on the Switch. I mean, I guess they did like Pokemon Let's Go, but like, does that really count? Because Let's Go is basically just a consoleization of Pokemon Go. combined with a remake of Pokemon Yellow. Like, that's all it is. It's not really all that interesting. I need to teach my Snorlax the move. Does Charizard still have... It does not. It does not have it anymore. Great. Well, shoot. I should have gone with a Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf has a really high crit chance in Gen 1. Give me. Which is kind of why I was waiting to get Razor Leaf on Ivysaur here, because it does... Razor Leaf has an insane crit rate for, like, no reason. It's like... It's like you're gonna get a crit with it more often than not. It's insane. Alright, do I have the TM on me for Earthquake? I do not. Okay, what TM is Earthquake? Maybe I could spell Earthquake properly? Like a normal human instead of Earthquake. There we go, Earthquake. It is TM26. Okay. I need to go grab TM26 from the box. Actually, I want to make sure I fought this guy first. Actually, it'd probably be better to fight this guy when I actually have Earthquake on me, because this guy's an Electro Man, but oh well. It was either I fly away, get Earthquake, and then I can fight him easier, or I fly away, risk myself forgetting that I haven't fought him, and then he'll just be sitting here forever. I mean, there's no consequences to me missing a trainer or two, but, like... It would bother me, personally, if I realized I missed a trainer. Really wish I could figure out the origin point of me playing Pokemon like this. Because, like, I didn't used to just always go fight all the trainers. I think it was something I started in, middle school, maybe? It was like middle school, high school. Is when I started playing Pokemon where I would fight all of the trainers. Because that was when I started getting back into Pokemon, and I don't know, I feel like maybe there was some part of me that's like, oh, this is a strategy, I need to strategize. My strategy is to just fucking overlevel. Because that's basically what fighting every single trainer does, it just overlevels your team at a certain point. Maybe less so in these older Pokemon games where there isn't an experience share. But or there isn't like the experience share that we have from Generation 6 onwards. I think that's one of the things that disappoints me most about the transition from Generation 5 to Generation 6, is that Generation 6 is really where Pokemon got crazy easy. I forgot to grab the TM again. And it sucks too that Generation 6 is, like, honestly, in my opinion, like the most boring generation of Pokemon. Like, yeah, sure, it introduced Megas and whatnot, but, like, that's all it did. I remember, like, nothing else about, like, the story or whatever of Generation 6. It's just, like, it's so nothing. And then it's over. I think there is a post-game with, like, Looker that exists in Generation 6, but I've never experienced it. That might be something to do during this series, is to actually play the post-game of X and Y. Maybe that'll make X and Y, like, better in my eyes, because currently they're my least favorite of the Pokemon series. And that's not even saying that they're bad games. Like, they're perfectly fine games. They're perfectly playable games, but, like, they're so forgettable to me. So I just don't have fun playing them. But that, you know, that's the introduction of the that's the introduction of the lowered shiny rates, which is just like, that's kind of like nice. That's more of a quality of life thing. But then, like, there's also the other quality of life feature, which, like, you could turn it off in X and Y, which is the good thing. But that is also the introduction of the entire party experience share, which just trivializes, you know, the game, because especially if you're fighting so many trainers, you're just gonna be over leveled, like, really fast. It kind of incentivizes, to an extent, just blasting through the game or turning it off. You can turn it off in X and Y. I forget which generation they removed the ability to turn it off. I want to say it was Generation 8 was the first generation of Pokemon where you can't turn off the experience share. I think it might be Gen 7. I don't remember. Oh goodness, it doesn't really matter. But see, and that's the thing, though. I like the story of Generation 7. I enjoy the story of Generation 8. You know, I really enjoy the, you know, the, like, the exploration style of both Scarlet, Violet, and Legends Arceus. Like, the openness of those games are a lot more fun than, you know, the incredibly linear and, like, mostly forgettable story of X and Y. Maybe Legends ZL will redeem it for me. Maybe that'll be something that happens. That would be cool, but I'm not gonna hang my hat on it. I am looking forward to ZA though. Although there is a worry in the back of my head, especially with the fact that it seems to be set exclusively in Lumiose City. Even if it is an expanded Lumiose, there is a worry in my mind that it's not going to be nearly as interesting as Legends Arceus was, because Legends Arceus at least had the 5 different biomes that you could explore. Maybe there will be different biomes in Legends ZA, but from what we've seen, or at least what I've seen so far, there doesn't seem to be the case. Like, there seems to be, like, there's those little plots of land that have all the grass in them, and then there's the catacombs. I think there's the catacombs that are underneath real life Paris, which you can go into in Legends ZA. Like, that might be interesting, you know. Maybe get some, like, actual actual creepiness back into the Pokemon series. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Are there trainers over here? I don't remember. There's not. There are Pokemon in that grass, though, that I could get, but I think I'm gonna save, like, the big spree for the post-game. I think I'm probably gonna end up catching Articuno and Moltres along the way, though. That's probably gonna be happens. Just because they're like on the way. Because I have to go through the Seafoam Islands anyway to get the Cinnabar, unless I go all the way around to Pallet Town. And that seems excessive. I guess I could do it because I have Fly. No, I may as well go through Seafoam Islands first thing. So that's on the way. That's on the way to Cinnabar, and then Moltres just exists in Victory Road, so that's not out of the way at all. Zapdos is pretty out of the way, though. Zapdos is definitely going to be post-game. Just because I have to go to the power plant to get there. Although maybe I get Zapdos in blue just for the shits and giggles. Because I have to go to the power plant in blue, I'm pretty sure. Which game did I have to go to the power plant to? I can't remember. I think it's blue. No, I have to go to the power plant in red. Okay, never mind. I have to go to the power plant in Pokemon Red because that's where Electabuzz lives. There might be other places in Pokemon Red where I can get Electabuzz, but I think that's the that's the area with the highest encounter rate of Electabuzz in the entirety of Generation 1. It's not in Yellow, and it's exclusive to Red. That's the whole reason I'll be playing Pokemon Red at all, is to get the version exclusives, and then I'll be also be showing off the Brock through walls glitch to get a bajillion EV. And then you know, along the way there, I'll also get the other starters that I'll be missing. So that'll be where I get my Charmander and then eventual Charmeleon, and that's also where I'll be getting the that's where we'll be getting the last Squirtle, and that's also where we'll be getting two Bulbasaur, two Bulbasaur, two Charmander, and the last Squirtle will come from Red. But yeah, there'll be a lot of restarting Pokemon Red, just to get a bunch of Pokemon that are like one time only. I guess that's another thing I could tackle tonight if I feel like it, as I could go through the dojo. I could go through the dojo and get Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. I haven't decided which game's gonna get what, but I can do the other one in blue, because I have to play through a good chunk of blue. Like, I know that these first 10.5 hours haven't had a whole lot of going on in this game, but a lot going on as far as catching is concerned, but I assure you there will be a spree eventually. Because there is going to be a point where it's like, all I have left to do is catch a bunch of Pokemon and evolve them. Potions. That did nothing because Snorlax is a crazy HP stat. Although so does Lapras, so. And this would have been a double battle in any generation other than 1 or 2. Although I don't think they are a double battle in Generation 3, so... I feel like if they actually remade Red and Blue again, these two would be a double battle. And I don't mean like a faithful, like they did it like actually like a reimagining sort of thing. No! Oh. That's like the opposite of what a Snorlax would do. Right, well, I didn't pull the lucky card that time. Oh well. Come on. Like, one more hit, dude. One more hit and this Clefairy's, like, dead. What the... How do you miss an earthquake? The earth is shake! How you miss? What? What is happening? Oh, because it's got evasion. Oh my god, I've not been paying attention to what it's doing. I was like, it's not pocket sanding. What is happening? Just hit it. Jeez. Generation 1 is filled with the most annoying ass shit. Like, there's Gen 1 Wrap, there's the fucking Pocket Sand, there's the Minimize. But, like, I guess it's also stuff like that that's supposed to incentivize you to strategize, and they kind of just, like, get rid of it in modern Pokemon. Because, like, I'm not gonna shit on modern Pokemon. Like, I love modern Pokemon. Like, honestly, I had a ton of fun playing Scarlet Violet. I like, the graphics are perfect, blah, 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 whatever, who cares? They're fun to play. Like, I had fun playing them. But that is one thing I will say is that modern Pokemon is really easy. But that should make it pretty easy for content, though, because then I could just blast through it, and then I won't have to spend a million years doing this. I guess I guess I don't have to be spending a million years doing this right now, but I want to. That is something I don't think I ever actually did in Pokemon Scarlet Violet, was actually go around and fight every single trainer. I fought as many as I could find. But, because the map is so dang open, it's so hard to, it's hard to, like, know where some of the trainers are, especially with the caves. In the areas where there are caves, it's really hard to, like, is there a trainer in there? I don't know. Like there's gonna be like one like weirdo and like tucked himself in the corner that I just like I've never seen. Wow, your badges are so cool. Why did I use Vine Whip? I need to swap Vine Whip and Razor Leaf. I need to get more levels on Lapras. Calcium. Calcium. When does... When does Lapras learn a move that's good? So I'm obviously going to teach it Surf. My question is, when does it learn like an ice move, like Aurora Beam? Why does this website refuse to load? Maybe if I go to Cerebi, maybe Cerebi will work better. Hold on. Well, it's at least loading faster, so that's something. I love Bulbapedia, but the website likes to shit itself. It learns Ice Beam at 38. Or I can teach Ice Beam via TM, where... Yep, there it is. Back-end fetch failed. Oh, gosh. Alright, well, I guess I'm sticking to Steroid for the rest of the night. TM 13. See if that does anything for me. That doesn't help me. Yeah, this doesn't help me at all. It doesn't. It shows me that it is in Generation 1. It's like it's available. Doesn't tell me where to get it. TM13. Oh, it's in the department store. How do you get it? Is it for giving the drink to the girl? Is that what it is? The girl on the roof? I might have to go get that. Yeah, I think it is that. There it is. Okay. If you give her a fresh water, she will give you the TM for Ice Beam. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to go get that. And I've unplugged my headphones. Oops. Okay. It's probably fine though. It's probably fine. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I really want to continue to listen to this 8-bit bitness. Like, the music in Generation 1 is, like, iconic, and it's iconic for a reason, because it's good, but, like, I personally cannot stand listening to, like, actual 8-bit chiptune anymore. It kind of has to be, like, I don't know if this is the accurate name for what Anamanaguchi does, but, it has to be, like, bit pop, or, like, whatever. Or for it to actually, like, not be ear grating to me. So, like, even the original Super Mario Brothers soundtrack I can't listen to because it's just... It's so ear grating, the chiptune. And then, like, especially, like, there's, like, there was a trend, and I don't think it happens as much anymore, but there was a trend for a while where, like, quote-unquote retro games would do, like, fake chiptune, and it would just be the, like, most high-pitched, annoying-ass shit. Is this anything worth my time? I'm thinking probably not. Yep, this is nothing but grass. Okay. Well, there's probably Pokemon in there that I haven't caught. I mean, there's definitely Pokemon in there that I haven't caught, but I'll deal with that later. I will deal with that later. Okay, I am thinking now, though, that I probably should go get Ice Beam. Probably should just go get it. My hesitance is the fact that I'm basically in the middle of these two routes, so if I leave, I have to do quite a bit of travel just to get back here. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, it's just annoying. There's a lot of bird trainers. There's a lot of bird catchers or whatever down here. So I think it would just be beneficial to have Ice Beam. Yeah, I think I am just gonna go grab it. I think that might be the best move. Why would I fly? in yellow and you find it's funny that you're only at the third gym and our Pikachu's at the same level. I think I've only done 3 gyms. I've done 4. I've done 4 gyms. What am I doing? Why am I going this way? I can just fly. Yeah. I've been trying to spread my experience out throughout the entirety of my team. To keep a little bit of a balance. And to help with type matchups. Because, like, it's not going to be helpful if, like, oh, I need to go, like, fight this ground type, and, like Bulbasaur is dead. Alright. Aqua. Okay, now we teach that to Qwerty. Snorlax can learn Ice Beam? Why? Why that is? Let's get rid of Growl, I guess? I don't know what Mist does. What does Mist even do? It's not gonna show me because this website sucks nuts. Let me go to Cerebi instead. Because Cerebi is functional. Provides full protection against enemy status attacks such as... Oh, okay, so it prevents stat lowering. Got it. I guess that's fine. The most useful thing in the world? To be fair, it can learn Blizzard. Well, that doesn't make sense either. Yeah, I think something's up with Bulbapedia's backend, where it can't handle as much traffic as it used to. I think it's getting too big for its own britches. Which is unfortunate, because I like the formatting of Bulbapedia better than Cerebi. I think the difference in website structure there might be down to Cerebi being an older website. I think Cerebi's been around since, like, the Pokemon franchise existed. Or at least, like, around the same time. And then Bulbapedia was, like, I think right around Generation 4. That's when that started. So... yeah, Cerebi's been around quite a bit longer. Yeah, so 2000 would have been 2000 would have been Generation 2. The Crystal came out in 2000. Who's trying to learn Body Slam? Oh, no. Why would you want that? Also, why would it be asking that question? QWERTY's the only one who's gotten experience. What are you looking at? What I'm looking at is this fart cloud you've left behind. Your toot is looking at me funny, sir. Gosh, 3 giant clouds in a row? Maybe we should, like, go to the bathroom. Or, like, don't eat Taco Bell or whatever. Did Taco Bell exist in Japan in the 90s? Can't imagine it didn't. Pretty sure they have Taco Bells now, but I don't know. I'm sure just like any regional fast food, it's probably vastly different than it is in the US. Not like it matters. I don't eat that crap anyway. Not that it matters to me specifically. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's like fascinated by the regional differences between like different like countries' Taco Bells. You need TMs to teach good moves to Pokemon, or, and hear me out here, you could just level them up. Apparently they had him in the 80s, but withdrew him years later. Brought him back in 2015. Interesting. I don't need to teach Body Slam to my Lapras. I have a Snorlax. And do I have a Ether? I do not. Great. Pika! Oh, that was a crit? Yikes. Get bent, Furo. Jeez. I can't believe that was a crit. That was like the worst crit I've ever seen. Have you taught your bird Pokemon to fly? No, I have not taught my bird Pokemon how to fly. I taught my giant lizard dragon. Which is still funny to me that you can't teach Charizard fly in red and blue. You can teach it in yellow. You can't do it in red and blue, which makes no sense. It's like, why would you want the giant dragon starter if you can't use it to fly? Unless you're some sort of pyromaniac who's like, fire, fire! Like, what are you gonna use flying moves on Charizard against? Like... Because pretty much everything that flying's good against is, like, fire is also good against. I can't... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I can't think of a single type that is weak to flying but isn't weak to fire. But no, it's fighting, but there's, like, no fighting types in Generation 1. Like, there's Machamp, but, like, who in this game has a Machamp? There might be, like, a trainer or two in, like, Victory Road, but, like, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, this thing still doesn't have, like, Flamethrower. Because the Generation 1 movesets are booty. Oh, I forgot about the stupid in-game trades. Which Pokemon do I need to get the in-game trades? Have I looked at that? Hold on. It's on my spreadsheet here. Hold on. I'm gonna look at that while I'm thinking about it. Mr. Mime and Jinx. So I need a Clefairy. I need an extra Clefairy and an extra Poliwhirl. Yeah, the only Pokemon I'm gonna get during this playthrough via in-game trade are the ones that I can only get through in-game trade. So in this case, no, I am only looking at the ones that I need to complete the Pokedex. So I'm only gonna get Jinx and Mr. Mime through in-game trade. And those are in yellow. I'm almost certain of it. Pokemon Yellow. Route 2, Clefairy for Mr. Mime. And then on... Let's see, where is it at? Oh. Well, Jinx is gonna have to be red and blue. But I'm gonna play blue later. I'm playing blue later anyway. Did I have that marked down as game specific? I did have that one marked down as game specific. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I do have a list of Pokemon I'm not gonna be able to get in this one. So like the Pokemon I'm not gonna be able to get here in yellow are gonna be the Weedle line, the Ekans line, a Raichu, the Meowth line, the Coughing line, Jinx, Electabuzz, and Magmar. Those are all gonna be red and blue. Which I will do later. Jinx is obtainable in the wild and Japanese version of blue? I did not know that. Too bad I'm not playing the Japanese version of blue. Because I can't speak Japanese. Or read it. I guess you wouldn't have to speak it in order to play an RPG, but you wouldn't even be able to read it. And I can't do that either. You know, I think I would like to get off the bike now. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. This is probably gonna, once again, be a waste of my time, but I'm gonna check to see what's up here anyway. I don't remember. Oh! It's a bug! I'll deal with you later. I mean, I guess I could have gone ahead and caught it now, but oh well. It's fine. I'll catch it later. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Here's a Clefairy! What is TM20? Rage! No. Wow. This is such a pretty shade of pink. It doesn't really show very well on the 3DS screen. Probably because it's so tiny. It's tiny on the 3DS screen. It's so much nicer when it's blown up. To where, like, you can actually see it with your human eyeballs. It is kind of a trans palette. The pink's a little too, yeah. It's a little too saturated. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Or like the trans color, or yeah. It's a little more pastel. But yeah, no, this is definitely a trans palette. Let's see it. Okay. No, I think I want to finish killing the trainers on Route 15 first before I go to the Safari Zone. Green. Look at this bundle of spaghetti. Yikes. Tangela really did not like being called a bundle of spaghetti. But that's what it is! It's a bundle of spaghetti! And then it evolves into an even bigger pile of spaghetti! And now I'm just hungry. Should have ate more for dinner. Oh well. Far-fetched. I think it's really funny that we're this deep in the game and we still have trainers with like base level Pokemon. Like, dude, your Pidgey is level 26, just let it evolve. But then there's, like, Lance, who, like, clearly has a Game Shark. Because he has an illegal Dragonite. I don't think he has an illegal Dragonite in this game, but he definitely does in Gold and Silver. Or maybe it's just Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It might be Gold and Silver, too, but... One of the Johto games, he definitely has an illegal Dragonite, and it's really funny. Boom. Kill it! It's a stanky flower! It's gonna smell like doo-doo here in a minute. Get rid of it! Actually, I have no idea what the corpse flower smells like. What does the corpse flower smell like? Okay, I gotta look that up now, because that's... Corpse flower scent... Description? Oh, to the stench of rotting flesh. Yeah, that's probably why it's called the corpse flower. I probably could have put that together. No, corpse flower is the name I remember and can pronounce. Or I guess just stanky flower. I usually just go with stanky flower. Why doesn't Charizard know Flamethrower yet? I've forgotten what level Charizard learns Flamethrower at. Why did I just look up Charizard? What am I doing? Flamethrower at 46. 46! That is the only stab move it learns by the level up. Other than Ember. Why are the Gen 1 movesets such booty? Who did this? What do you think the surface of a coughing feels like? Does it feel like? Do you think it feels like rock? Like you would imagine like a meteorite to feel like, or would it like? Is it like slimy? I guess it does evolve into a smokestack in Generation 8, so maybe it feels like rock. I'm thinking like the alternative is it feels like the surface, like the skin of a frog, or like a toad. It's kind of like tacky. The second head on Weezing really looks like it's getting high on its own supply. And the main head is just sad about it. Well, it can clearly learn Tackle, which means it has some sort of corporeality. It has some sort of physical form to it. I was trying to... Corporeality was the word I was trying to say, and I don't even think that's a word. Which is probably why my brain wouldn't just spit it out. Tackled by a fart. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. You ever been crop dusted by like an 80-year-old man? It's like... it kind of feels like you're being tackled. Wigglytuff. No, we got Corpus, yeah. Pidgey. Like, this Pidgey is so close to being the level that it could be to evolve into a Pidgeot. Why is it still a Pidgey? Also, why is it Pidgeotto, and then Pidgeot? Or Pidgeot, I don't know. One of the above. It just feels backwards. Sort of. It sort of feels backwards. Like actually, like, maybe it's just because of, like, this is how it's been forever, but, like, I don't know, there's also a part of me that's like, it's not backwards, it's actually fine this way. I don't know. Okay. 50 save. And now we venture into the Safari Zone. What Pokemon do I have to set for myself for my what Pokemon do I have set for myself to catch in the Safari Zone? Let's see. Parasect has its highest encounter rate here, although I can probably just get a Paras. Although I don't know if there's a place where I can get Paras where it'd be worth leveling it. Execute's only here in the Safari Zone. Cubone has its highest encounter rate here in the Safari Zone. I need to get another one of those from Marowak. Rhyhorn is here in the Safari Zone. I can get Rhydon later. Tangela is here in the Safari Zone. Kangaskhan, of course. Scyther. Pinsir, Tauros. Dratini, Dragonair. Where do you get Farfetch'd? Hold on, where do you get Farfetch'd in yellow? Oh, it's just on Route 12? That's funny. Alright, well. Did he use a Tauros or a Tangela? Yeah. I kind of wanted to use one of the Paldean Tauros in Scarlet Violet, but I never did. I think that's primarily because I personally struggle to find spots on my team for fighting types. And then I think I already had a Breloom on my team anyway, so... Okay. Oh, but Nidoran catches immediately. Alright, I'm gonna hold off checking off any boxes real quick. See, Palmont was another one I wanted to use, and I never did. I would just go for Breloom, because Breloom is a really good catcher. A really good catching Pokemon. Oh, hey, Chansey. Yellow? You missed! I'm gonna just keep throwing balls at it. One of them's gotta hit. It's not even doing anything! Like, run or something! There we go. Oh, I missed an item over there. Oh well. What is the purpose of this space? There's nothing up here. There's not even grass. Like, you could have put a grass tile or two up there. What the hell? Alright, let's see if I can catch this one. If I can catch this one, I can get Nita Queen. Oh, hey, about that. Alright, well, I can... Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and check off Nita Queen, I guess. Because I can easily evolve that with one of the Moonstones I have. So I have Nita Queen. I can check off Nita and Female. Or can I? No, I'm gonna leave Nita and Female unchecked. Hold on. Until I can confirm whether or not I'm gonna get another one. There's a Nita and Male. I don't have one of those yet, I don't think. Excellent. Ooh, Kangaskhan. Ooh. Streamer luck, come on. Fuck yeah? I invoked streamer luck! Holy shit! That's good. Okay. Wow. That'll never happen again. What level does Nidoran evolve into Nidorino? So if this one... 16. Okay, so this one's above the level. I just need to give it one candy. And then I can... No, I'm gonna save the Pokeballs for now. I chucked like 1,000,000 at that Chansey. Okay, fine. I'll catch another Nidoran male, I guess. Alright. I can check Nidoran male off the list, I guess. Now I have 2 of them. Wherever it is. Nidoran male. TM40. What does that move? Skull Bash. Interesting. I didn't even realize that was a TM. Do I catch a third one? Do I catch a third one? And then this will just be Nidoking? How many Moonstones are available in Gen 1? I think, is it just 4? How many Moonstones are in Pokemon Yellow? There are, according to this forum thread, 5. Which should hopefully be more than enough, right? Because you need it for Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Clefable, and Wigglytuff. I think that's it. Can't remember if there's another Moonstone evolution. I don't think there is. No more room for items. Well, let me shove this protein down Snorlax's throat. Here you go. Oh, yep, definitely wanted that. That's a progression item. Wait, hold on. Which one's this one? Rage. And just toss it. I mean, I'd rather sell it for cash, but it's a stupid bag limit. Double team. Yeah, I don't know. I forget which vitamins do which. I remember the protein. Alright. Let's see. The iron is defense. So give that to Snorlax also. They need to be able to hold the Surf HM too. Right. I can't use that in the field yet, but at least I have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and teach that to our boy. Snorlax can learn Surf too? What? I didn't realize that Snorlax had such a crazy move pool. What the hell? Can you imagine? You're like on a cruise boat, like you're on the SSN or whatever, and you just see a Snorlax fucking skipping across the sea like a stone. Okay. Wait, I can just teleport back to the thing, can't I? I don't know if this is actually faster than walking all the way over there, but it might be. Certainly less annoying than walking all the way over there. Okay. Let's deposit my escape ropes, because I don't need to be holding onto these all the time. I don't need the Pokeflute anymore. Don't need the Super Rod right now. Pause the Calcium. Carbos. Pretty much everything else, I think. Because I don't want to accidentally use this full restore if I don't have to. Gold Teeth I need now, so I can get that HM for strength. I don't think I can use that in the field yet, although maybe I can. HM03 I can get rid of, because I've already taught that. Okay. Let's see. Which house is the warden's house? Is it this one? Thanks, kid. No one could understand a word that I said. It couldn't work that way. Here, let me give you something for your trouble. Definitely gonna give that to Snorlax, I think. Right? Is that a good idea? Yeah. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'm doing it. Let's see if I can use it. I don't know if I have the badge for it yet. Oh, I do. Great. Now I have another rare candy, as if I needed another one. Okay, so... what can I do here? Let me drop off Poppy real quick. Let me see what I can evolve. I can evolve one of these Nidorans. I can evolve Nidorina, probably. Oh, I can evolve one of the Ghastlies, so I can go get Gengar. What level is Cubone evolve at? I think it's 28. Oh, no, it worked. I had to tab out. It's so dumb. It is 28. Okay. Okay, so, yeah. So let's do this. Oh, did I fuck up? Wait, hold on. Did I fuck my situation up? Hold on. If that now says 98, then I definitely messed up. I shouldn't have picked up that rare candy. Oops. 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 That's less than ideal. How long ago did I save? That's really annoying. That's actually really, really, really annoying. No, you know what? I don't want to reload a save. I don't. Because if I reload a save, then I lose my Kangaskhan, potentially. Okay, well, either I'm gonna have to do the missing no glitch again, or I'm just gonna have to deal with it and do it in blue. Do a bunch of my leveling in blue. Which should frankly be the most annoying shit, but like... I don't know, maybe it's worth it at this stage? Use one of the moonstones on Nidorino, so I'm gonna go ahead and check off Nidoking. I do have a Nidoran male and I do have a Nidoking, or yeah, a Nidoking. Grab this neat arena. Yeah, because I'm not going to use it, so I have no reason to teach it moves. I guess I'll go ahead and check off neater and female. I don't know. Alright, let's pull Poppy back out. Okay, I think next order of business is to go defeat the gym. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's do the gym. Ah, there it is. Hi, Saribot. The ever-diligent Saribot. Although I might have to get up and take a break here in a minute. Oh, that's annoying. Why would you do that? That's really annoying. Why would you do that? Stop doing that. Eat Charizard. Dude. Just lie down and die, please. No. I just need to use a physical attack on it. Fucking Kadabra's defense is booty. What am I doing? Yeah. Wasting my time with special moves on a special Pokemon. What am I doing? Use your brain, dummy! Come on! Yeah, are you gonna show me that strategy could beat brute strength? Because I think I'm gonna brute force this fight. Oh my god. Win? No! No! Charwick! Get him! it was calculated so Lapras could absorb all the EXP. That was totally on purpose. I don't want to use a Max Revive. That's excessive. Why would I use a Max Revive in the middle of a gym, but I could just leave and go to the Pokemon Center if I was really that desperate? I find it kind of funny that the lack of fire types in this game kind of leads to fire. Why was I was thinking about Charizard. The lack of poison types in this generation kind of leads to there being 2 psychic type gyms. Because, like, I guess it was either that or, like, you have 2... Oh, jeez. This is not a good situation to be in. What is happening here? Because, like, the choice is like a all Weedle gym, or like I guess like they could have done yeah, that's right. Jugglers have a chance of swapping out their Pokemon. I forgot. Or like it could have been like a second Grass gym because most of the poison types. Most of the poison types in Gen 1, to my knowledge, are all Grass. And then there's, like, Weedle. I mean, I guess there's Muck and Weezing, too, but... That wouldn't be a very diverse gym, huh? If it was just Muck and Weezing. Yeah, but who's gonna use Tentacruel? The Pokemon I totally remembered about. Oh, there's this guy. I forgot about this guy, too. Oh my god! I'm really paying for forgetting about Arbok. I feel like Koga's more of a ninja gym than a poison one. Yeah. I mean, I guess, but like I guess the idea there is that like ninjas use poison as part of their arsenal, which is why it's ninja themed, or maybe it's the other way around. Alright, do I have any paralyzed heals? Probably not. No. Oh, my rare candies got split. Oh, that's what happened. So I still have all of those rare candies. It just got split into 2 stacks. That's interesting. So I guess I didn't fuck up that bad. I mean, I still kind of fucked up, but I didn't fuck up that badly. I thought those rare candies went into the void. If I remember correctly, his yellow team is just Venomoth. Oh no, it's Venonat and then Venomoth. Yeah. That is such an ass team. He really likes Venomoth, okay? Leave him alone! It's so funny because this guy becomes part of the Elite Four in Generation 2. I descended from the ceiling when I drop-kicked your ass. Dropped my balls. This guy lost in a Pokemon match to a 10-year-old and then goes, dropped my balls. Probably not going to need a save to save for this guy, but you know. Tradition is when you go up against the gym leader, you turn on the move animations. Wahaha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me? Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. Fear? Ice beam. Oh, never mind, I sleep. You put psychic on a Venonat? Dude, imagine I lose to this fucking Venonat because I'm being stubborn as shit. Ugh. Fusion. That's not sleep or poison. Great. Good for me. Nice fucking toxic, bro. Okay. Well, Mind Freak's probably actually dead. I wonder if that's because of the paralysis, actually. Is this anything? No. No, that was nothing. That did nothing. Oh my god! Go to sleep! Go to sleep! I'm gonna lose to this. I'm gonna lose to a Venomoth. What the fuck am I doing? Missed! Stalling. I hate this shit. I'm going to lose to a Venonat team. What am I doing? This is karma for clowning on him. Like, bitch, you thought? My god, that's actually embarrassing. Holy shit! Clowned on this dude and fucking got ripped. Holy shit. Why would you even bother? One attack on you, I'm dead! What the shit, dude? My god. That's embarrassing. Holy shit. I'm sorry for underestimating your Venonat team. Guess I shouldn't have done that. The second can lower your special stat. Huh. I think that's less than good, actually. Dude. Why is the Gen 1 AI allowed to cheat like this? Like, there is no way you would have read me like that if you were a human. Unless you're just being a prick. I think I died to the poison, actually. Yeah. Why would you do that to me? Oh my god. We're doing this again? We're doing this again. We're gonna do the double team strat? We're gonna do the double team strat? Uh-oh. That might not be good. Rip and Eepy. Miss? Great. Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon increases. It also lets you use Surf outside of battle. Take this too. TM06. Contains Toxic. It is a secret technique of over 400 years old. Great. god, that's so embarrassing. The 2 times that I have lost in this playthrough so far was once to Misty, and then once to Koga. And you know what? That's probably on me for completely underestimating their teams. I also went into Koga when I was 10 levels under his ace. So, there's also that. Okay. What do I want to do for the rest of stream? Well, I guess I can save first things first. Or I can go drop things off in the PC and then save. Because I don't... well, I guess I should get rid of this extra stack of rare candies real quick. Because I don't need it. That's just taking up a bag slot now. HMO4 I taught. And then I'm not going to use that, so let's get rid of that. Alright. So I think I want to... What's something I can do really quick? I guess I could go do the dojo? I could do the Fighting Dojo? I could do that real quick. And then if I get that done too quickly, I guess I can go do... I think what I want to do after that, actually, is I do want to go south from Pallet to get to Cinnabar, so I can just revive my fossils. I think that might be something I can do, and then that might be the last thing I do during stream, right? Alright. Dojo, let's go! Woo-ha! Woo-ha! I forgot how goofy Machamp's sprites, or Machop's sprites are. And I also didn't turn off move animations. I keep forgetting to do that. Monkey. Did I evolve my Mankey into a Primeape? I don't remember. I guess that's what happens when you don't stream for a week. You forget about things. Move animations need to turn off. Okay. Oh yeah, Machoke looks stupid as hell too. It looks like they just they removed Machoke's actual head and then slapped Machop head on top. Like, the head is disproportionate to the rest of the Machoke's body. So it looks goofy as shit. And I do want to get I want to get some experience on my Snorlax, because I think I'm going to use Snorlax into the Psychic Gym later. So the faster I can get it up to snuff, the better. I mean, honestly, I could probably just use Snorlax against these guys. I don't think there are very many, like, good fighting moves in Gen 1. I could also be entirely wrong on that. So, I think I'm just gonna stick with the strategy I'm doing. I guess I'm gonna do something else real quick. Hold on. Just needed to answer a question for myself real quick. I was undecided on whether or not I was gonna pick Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee here. Because I'm not, but I guess it doesn't really matter, honestly, because I'm not gonna use. The only one that's 80 base power is Submission, and it's a weakish recoil move. Yeah. I was undecided on whether or not I was gonna pick Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee here, and it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna have to get both of them eventually anyway. So I just flipped the coin. So I'm gonna get Hitmonlee here, and I'll get Hitmonchan in blue. I am the Karate Master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Wah! Well, that certainly still hurts whenever you got 6 levels on me. That's not even how that math works. Why did I say 6? That's, 4. That's 4 levels. 4 levels and super effective. And stab. Alright, cool. There's Hitmonlee. There's the one we're taking. And I can add Hitmonlee to the checklist. Alright, well, that was anticlimactic. I think this this next task is also going to be pretty anticlimactic, but I think this might be the last thing I want to do before I call it quits for the evening. Although I do want to see what level these trainers down here are at. If they're too high of a level, I might just, like, call it quits here and come back later. But I want to get my... I want to revive my, I want to revive my fossil and my old amber, now while I'm thinking about it. Plus, this will open up every fly location in the game. So... Or every fly location except for the Indigo Plateau. I won't be able to fly to the Indigo Plateau yet. But, you know, that's largely irrelevant. 28? Okay, yeah, no, we're fine. Does this dude have just, like, all Mark carps? Yeah, here's the carp boy! God, this isn't even worth the PP to challenge you, but it's so funny. Every single game's gotta have one trainer that their entire team is Magikarp. Unless for some ungodly reason Game Freak decides not to put Magikarp into their into the next Pokemon game. Like those have to be the two consistent Pokemon. It's got to be Pikachu and it's got to be Magikarp. I guess Eevee's pretty consistent too. I think Eevee's one of the only other ones that's in every single game. Except for Black and White, technically, because Black and White's a weird case. That was supposed to be like a soft reboot of the series. But then it wasn't. I don't know. It's weird. Beesh. If I can find a Tento Cruel, that might get make worth picking this guy up. Make picking this guy up worth it. There we go. Jiminy Criminy, I can't words. This dude is swimming in this gear. Are you mentally sound? What is bro doing? Oh no, my speed fell. Whatever. I guess. This is gonna do neutral, right? You're gonna poison my boy. Swimming in leather sounds awful. Oh no, not WAP! No! No! Oh, it's fine. There's only one turn, it's fine. God, what is this dude doing? Deidre! Let's forget about these guys. I thought for the splittest of seconds there that I got poisoned by touching the Seadra. But then I remembered that makes no sense because there's no abilities in Gen 1. Oh. I can't imagine there's many more electric types that I'm gonna need to deal with. Yeah, no. Probably fine. Honestly, probably should have taken it, but oh well. Too late now! Yeah. Why did I decide that that was the noise he made? I could have sworn there was more trainers on this route. Where are they? Here they are. Elder. No Pippi left. Uh-oh. Ouch. It's fine though, Razor Leaf is stupid. But like stupid in a good way. Because I don't think any time that I've clicked on Razor Leaf so far, I've not got a critical hit. Ivysaur evolves at level 32? I completely forgot that that was the case. I thought for sure it was 36 like the rest of them. Okay, I mean, I'm not complaining. I have a Venusaur now, but geez. I was not ready. That was super effective crit, and it still didn't kill. What did you evolve for? What did you evolve for? You did nothing. You can't even kill a dang fish. Except for you killed that dang fish, so... You're on thin ice. You're on thin ice, Poppy. Okay, he just said I caught all of my Pokemon at sea. He has one Pokemon. Which, I mean, I guess fair. You caught your one Pokemon out at sea. So therefore you did technically catch all of your Pokemon out at sea. However, I think the word all kind of implies that you have more than one Pokemon. Maybe that's just me. He caught the entirety of his one Pokemon out at sea. Yep. Okay, you're at a triathlon meet and you're gonna stop to battle a 10-year-old in Pokemon? Why? Focus on your track meet, you ding-dong. What are we doing in the Pokemon universe? I really need to buy more potions. Wartortle. Goofy ass frog, I love him. I'd love him less if he put me to sleep. Rude. You get to die about it. Oh, okay, well, here's Cinnabar. And the only reason Snorlax didn't die is because it's got like 1,000,000 HP. Alright, so... Last order of business for the evening. I'm gonna get my fossils, and I'm gonna revive them, and then I think I'm gonna call it. There's the amber. And there's a helix fossil all the way at the top. Which one's the lab? I think it's this one? Yep, okay. I am important doctor. I study rare fossils. You have a fossil for me? Let's give him the old amber first. This fossil Aerodactyl, a Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. Do I have to have room in my party? Can't remember. I don't think so. I haven't needed room in my party for the other gifts, but I don't know if this one's any different. Okay, no, okay, I'm good. Let's mark off Aerodactyl. Boom. Let's give him the Helix fossil. Alright. So I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. Let me go ahead and check off. I think I'll go ahead and hit the button for Omastar. I think this Omanite's gonna end up being Omastar. So that is 23 Pokemon so far. That's not bad. I mean, it's kind of bad for being 12 hours into a playthrough, but I've kind of been dodging Pokemon up until this point. So, alright. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I think I made decent progress. Got all the way through, I did the Safari Zone stuff, beat a gym, and got down to Cinnabar. It's not bad. I think I did more last stream, but that was, that was the stream where I kicked out all the rockets, so that, that's definitely feels more productive. Yeah, I think next time I'm going to clear out the bike path, do the psychic type gym probably, and then make my way through the Seafoam Islands, see if I can't catch Articuno. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I really appreciate everybody who hung out with me, everybody stopped by, really means a lot. And yeah, I hope you all have a good evening. I will see you next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.